I find a lot of builders as well, though, they use the insurance thing as but we can't do it. Like, we can't build anymore now. Like, you know what I mean? Well, what's the point of keeping marketing? Like, we can't take on any more work.
Yeah.
And it's
because you get that sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, we get it. And then it's like, work it out, dude. Like, how are you letting this stop you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Work it out. And then the whole thing, everyone is, but we can't, but the insurance won't up our cap until we have more work. I'm like, so you can't up your thing without getting more work, but you can't get more work because you can't up your thing.
Yeah.
Like, chicken or the egg, dude. Do you know what I mean? Are you the problem or is it the problem? Get out of your own fucking way.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Everyone, dude, so many times I've had that conversation.
Yeah.
Like, we can't do the insurance, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, just work it out.
Just work it out.
Work it out. You know what I mean?
But again, it's like they haven't gone through that pain and that experience, which is maybe why they don't do it.
What pain and experience?
As in, they haven't been through that pain where perhaps they haven't like been punched in the face in that regard. So that's why they go, oh, cool, we're comfortable. You know, we've got enough work. We'll do this much work. Or, you know, I don't want to employ more people. I'll just do it myself. I can do this much work myself. I'm happy doing that. So if I employ more people, then I've got to go get more work. I had an employee the other day. We had a team meeting and he was sitting here and I was saying all the projects that we've got coming up and that we're doing. And he goes, oh, well, what happens when we don't have that much work? I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, you know, it's great that you're doing this and you've got this project and this project, but you're now playing at this game, at this level up here. He goes, what happens when you drop down a couple of levels? I said, well, it's very simple. I go, you'll all be fired.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, don't.
But the intent, I'm not coming up here just so I can go up there and be there for 2 months or a year and then go, bang, let's drop back down here again. The intent is to be there and then the next year to be there and then to be there.
You raise the bar
every single time.
year on year on year.
And you said this in a previous podcast too. It's like every single year you should want to make, your goal should be to make more money than the year before.
100%.
And I said this today to someone and it's like, okay, you should be, so the 2024 Robby or the 2025 Robby should be better than the 24 Robby. And the 24 Robby should be better than the 2019 Robby. Okay. Each and every year you should be the better you. So I really focus on that a lot now, you know, with my business and with my life. Well, cool. I feel that this year's been a really powerful year for me, personally and professionally. And I'm like, whoa, I'm in a really good space. What does next year look like? If I feel like pumped as where I'm at right now, wow, imagine next year what that's going to bring.
So continue the momentum.
Yeah. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Having that, I think that's a powerful thought that what's the next year? If I'm going to be better next year, what does that look like?
Yeah. How do I top it?
Yeah. And I think you're going to have to challenge yourself if that's going to be the case, don't you?
Yeah. Well, nothing.
It's a no-brainer.
Nothing great comes from your comfort zone.
Yeah. Think about it. So true.
Like nothing great really comes from your comfort zone at all. All the great things you have in your life, whatever it is, whether it's the money you have or the family you have or the relationships you have, all came from you at some point doing something that was once uncomfortable to you.
There's always risk associated with everything. There's always that level that you need to just do something different from everyone else.
You know what word I hate?
Obligation.
No. You hate that word.
I know you do. That's why I said it. So I'm correct.
You're right. Yeah, you are right. It's just not the word I was thinking. Yeah, it's just not the word I was thinking. But I do hate that word. You know why? I hate that word because there's a negative connotation. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like every time I've felt obliged to do something, which is the term of doing what's obligated, what you're obligated to do.
You have to do it.
Yeah, it's like you fucking have to do this thing.
Yeah.
It's like a negative, you know what I mean? Oh, but I had to go there. Oh, but it's not like I just don't have a positive association to it.
Yep. Do you think it can be though? And other people? Like,
I think
in a coaching world, would you use it?
I think,
you know what I mean? People would use that. And I've done it in the past as well. So,
yeah, but
doing it in obligation to give to give back to a degree.
Yeah, I think
Some people like, I'm obligated to my family. Like I'm obligated to do this. So, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It does mean that you have to do it.
it does, yeah. Because then you're like, now I'm obligated.
Yeah,
now.
I'm not doing it because out of joy.
Like, yeah,
I'm not doing it out of want.
I understand how people normally mean it.
Yeah,
Like in this, it's like a duty thing.
yeah,
You know, and I get that. And I relate duty. I don't have a negative context.
yeah. So a very similar word though, isn't it?
In some contexts, yeah.
GC says it. Success is your duty.
Yeah, and I don't have. I think he's right. I think I agree. I don't feel like.
All right, success is your obligation.
Yeah, see, that bothers me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna quit. Going back, I don't hate the word. I do hate that word, but I hate another word, and it's mediocrity. Fuck, that word bothers me so much, dude.
Yeah.
Like any time the thought of, just fitting in this year makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, it annoys me as well. I get agitated and annoyed by it.
Yeah,
and
can't you just be normal?
Yeah,
it was like, fuck would you? Who woke up this morning and said,
Yeah.
"Oh, hopefully today's a normal day,"
yeah.
and they were pumped about it.
Yeah. Someone told me this the other day as well, and I just looked at it and it's like, she goes, fucking everyone's like that. I'm like, what? So why would I want to be like that? Do you know what I mean? Like they were trying. I was explaining something and saying, hey, this is what I want. This is where I think the trajectory of my life's going to go. Blah blah blah. And they're like, no, just fucking. She goes, don't, George. Everyone's like that. Just relax. That's exactly why I don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? Every single person's doing the same fucking thing. So don't like that word either. Don't fit in.
Don't fit in. The other thing you have to do to have a better year on year.
Off topic.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.